Points of the game. Summers goes up with a kick pass over to Huff. Huff to York on the left wing. Pops the three. Splash Ruski. Put three on the board for the Gators.
And notice how that's the first possession Greenwood's had that had good ball movement. They found the shooter. That's how Greenwood needs to play all their possessions.
Barren County. Hardy in transition as Hardy looks for an opportunity. Over to Pippin. Left corner to three. Puts it in. Put three on the board for the Trojans.
That's just a tough shot, Tyler. Those are hard to guard. He has such a high release, and he's able to hit it right in the defender's face.
So Barren County responds with a three of their own as they lead 9-3 with 4:50 left in the first. Greenwood shoots the three with Kennedy, and it's in. Put three on the board for the Gators. Back and forth we go.
Kennedy didn't like missing that layup. He had to get a little redemption shot from three. Nice shot there by Kennedy.
County as Summers gets his first field goal of the game. He's got three. Cross court pass to Hardy. Deep right wing three. Oh, my goodness. Put three on the board for the Trojans.
I mean, can you guard him? Can you guard him, Tyler? He's having himself a night. He's not missing right now.
The senior coming through so far for the Trojans. He's got 7 to start tonight's contest. For two, off the glass, too strong. Offensive board by Fryer. Hardy, the hot hand three-pointer. Yes, sir. Put three on the board for the Trojans. And if you're Greenwood, that's the last guy you want shooting the three.
Yeah, but offensive rebounds are such a big deal.
Over to York, left wing three. Yes, sir. Put three on the board for the Gators.
Yeah, and Kennedy's just having himself a quarter just in 45 seconds.
20-17. Hardy at the top of the key. He's feeling it right now, but missed off the side of the rim. Ball tipped about, and York takes the rebound away from Bird.
Yeah,
Greenwood ahead in transition. Summers goes up for two, off the glass and in for two. Timeout, Barren County.
Yeah, and I wanted to, what I was saying there is I want to give a shout out to Tuttle. He has been able to guard Hardy better than anyone on this Greenwood team. Forces a bad shot, and then as you made the awesome call right there, Summers down low. That's how Greenwood needs to play.
As we near the 5-minute mark of the second quarter. York three, top of the key, rattles out, and the rebound by Hardy. And the ball knocked away in a steal. Kennedy on the right wing takes the three. Too strong. Offensive board. York, no. As it rattles out, he gets his own miss back and banks it in.
Yeah, and those second efforts make a difference in a basketball game, especially at this level, Tyler, when there's not all this talent running around. Players playing fundamentally and smart. That's what gets those points on the board.
Hardy, right corner, wide open three, pure. Put three on the board for the Trojans, and if you're Greenwood, you cannot lose him at all.
You can't. You can't lose Hardy. You got to know where he's at. He's the best shooter on this team by far.
Timeout, Greenwood. And it's a 30-second timeout, and I'd say if you're Coach Will McCoy, you got to be a little frustrated with them losing Hardy on that baseline run. Feeds it over to York, left corner three. Off the back iron, rebound by Metter. He feeds it to Tuttle. Tuttle splits the defenders. To Kennedy, left wing three, got it! Put three on the board for the Gators.
Yeah, biggest part of that, Landon Metter getting a rebound over 3 Barren County defenders because none of them boxed him out. There's a little bit of poor offense here by the Gators that's kind of leading to these defensive breakdowns.
Summers goes inside and rattles it in from 5.
He must have heard me or something.
Left wing side, bounce pass to Tuttle. Tuttle one-on-one against Pippin and puts it in, count it, and the foul for Martell Tuttle.
And that's Tuttle's shot all night long. He has the length advantage. He has really long arms. He's able to get up in that post.
Off the back iron, ball tipped up, Nunn gets it back. Hardy, right wing three, put it in. Put three on the board for the Trojans. Hardy's feeling it right now.
Yeah, I mean, he's got 5 threes.
And the ball knocked away, and Barren County in transition. Shelton, pirouette up for two, off the glass and in for 2. Shelton with 8, Barren County back up by 1. 41-40, 3:33 left in the third. Tuttle goes one-on-one against Hardy. Goes up for a 2. Puts it in. Martell Tuttle. Ridiculousness.
What a shot. And, I mean, just what a shot. I don't know what else I was going to say, I'll be honest.
Hardy on the left wing as Tuttle guards him. Block feed over to Nunn on the left side. Goes up for 2. Off the glass and in. Counting, and the foul for Gavin Nunn. 52-45, Barren County down to the final 7-10 left to go in the game. Summers wide open three, top of the key, splash Ruski, put 3 on the board for the Gators. Timeout, Greenwood.
And he does not take very many of those, but I mean, just a great job there by Summers to build up the confidence, shoot a 3.
2:50, Barren County. We're at 6.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. The foul was on none. That's his second. The team has its first foul of the quarter. And a steal for Tuttle. And Tuttle lays it up and in off the window on the right block. Timeout, Barren County.
And that is the Greenwood we're used to seeing.
Bird on the right corner as we're down to 2:52 left to go in the game. Hardy on the back door. Goes up for two and pecks it in with the right hand on the left block. Timeout, Barren County.
Yeah, and I think that timeout is good for both these teams, actually. I think both of them will have a chance to talk it over.
60-59 Greenwood. As Summers runs the point, guarded by Tuttle one-on-one. Hardy, bounce pass over to Browning. Browning guarded by York. Down low to Nunn. Shelton, wide open, three, good. Put three on the board for the Trojans. A big three for Shelton, and Barren County up by two, 62-60. 39 seconds left. Tuttle on the left side, gets across half court. Over to York. York picks up the dribble, head to Summers, down to 33 seconds. Kennedy over to Tuttle. Tuttle goes one-on-one against Shelton. Goes up for two, rattles it in. Timeout, Greenwood.
Yeah, I mean, how about that shot by Tuttle? That's a tough one to make, and he's able to get into the lane and hit it almost every time he shot it tonight.
Barren County up by two, 64-62. Second attempt, none. Off the side rim, 0 for 2 trip. Rebound by York. York ahead to Tuttle, down to 20 seconds. Tuttle drives to his left, goes up for a two, banks it in, and we're tied at 64 apiece, down to the final 12 seconds. Down to 10, timeout Barren County. 9 seconds left, and Greenwood has just tied it at 64 with 9 seconds.
But I think you can expect a drive by someone, dump off to none if you're not open.
Off the inbounds, Hardy down to 8 seconds. Double team arrives, Pippen at the top of the key. Feeds it back to Hardy, 5 seconds left. Hardy looks to drive, step back three for the win. Got it! And that's the ball game. Barren County on the dead eye from Cade Hardy gets the win. The senior shines bright like a diamond. And the Trojans pick up a big win over Greenwood. Wow!
Doesn't get any better than that. What a game.
And Tuttle did everything right, too.
Yeah.
Just Hardy, who's just been vintage deadly all night long from three, just did it again. Final score, Barren County 67, Greenwood 64. Barren County goes to 16-11, 8-8 in region play. Greenwood falls to 21-7, 9-6 in region play.